where the space is wide.
Hey everyone, so I'm here in Alexandra with the organization Rays of Hope. We're here at the Ngubani house, and what they do is Rays of Hope, they care for child-headed households. So come and have a look with me. Tell me, Jane, so what is it that you do the 10 steps in a house like this?
Yes. So it would depend a lot on what the needs are in that particular household. So not everybody needs all the 10 steps. Some of these kids need help with their schoolwork.
Yeah.
Often when they've been through trauma and grief, which these children have been through, having lost their parents and so on, they struggle with their schoolwork. So they sometimes have missed some years of schoolwork and they're just behind. Then obviously the material needs step, we try and help them as we can with food, clothing and things that they need.
It's amazing, man.
We do believe that people in Alex, or poor people in general, should be able to help themselves and do the best that they can to help themselves. But bear in mind that these are children. It's children taking care of children.
Yeah.
And so there is an element that that God's plan is for a child simply to be provided for.
Yeah.
And so we try to find that balance.
I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do you?
Hello.
It goes like
How are you? What is your name? Ethel. Hi. Nice to meet you, Ethel.
the baffled king.
Hello. So how many people stay here?
Three of us.
The three of you, eh? And all girls or?
Two girls.
You two and?
And my brother and my young son.
And how old's your son now?
2 years old.
2 years old, eh? Shab, it must get very dark in here. Have you got only the candles?
Yes, only light the candles.
Yeah, only light the candles, eh? Okay, cool. And this is like the kitchen area?
Yes.
And you guys sleep over this side, eh?
Yes.
Right, so I was just here at Ethel and Martha's house, and they've also been influenced greatly by Rays of Hope. A few years ago, their mom died. They never knew their dad, and they're basically just kids raising kids, and they're staying in this house, in this area, which is quite rough. And Rays of Hope, they're helping them when their child is sick, helping them with food, helping them with education. They actually helped their older brother to become a chef, which is absolutely awesome. And you can just check they're making a massive difference. And you can also see in these kids, they're good kids just wanting a better life, which is something awesome. Alright, so I'm here at Tutuzela. It's in Alexandra, and it's a children's home. At the moment there's 27 kids living here. For the youngest is about 3 months old, and I think the oldest is about 6, 7. The amazing thing about this place is there's one lady, her name's Lizzie. She stays here with 27 other kids. She doesn't have her own room, she stays in that room with 27 kids, which is just mind-boggling to me. They need a lot of stuff. They want to buy this whole building and do bigger stuff in the building. They also need volunteers just to come and maybe help, just play with the kids. You can imagine if you're one person, you have to play with 27 kids a day, spend quality time with each kid. That's not going to happen. So they need volunteers just to come and to get involved and to help them with what they're busy doing here. Great organization and great people.
I don't know what it is, I only know that you can save me.
I think if you have a look at everything that's happening around you, and especially if you spend time and you take time out to come to a place like Alex, where there are many people really struggling, you realize how fortunate you are. And oftentimes, you come to a place like this and you think you're making a very big difference, but actually what you find in the end is that the difference was made to you, that you are changed by the time that you give, or by the money that you give, or by your skills that you come and give. So that's why I want to be involved with organizations like Rays of Hope, because they're making a real difference in this community. And it's not just that they give goods and that they provide goods, but they're actually really making a change in people's mindsets. They're helping people to find jobs. They're helping in many different areas of people's lives. So I think it's a great organization to become involved with. Check it out, raysofhope.co.za. It's very easy to find. Pop them an email. Go and check it out, raysofhope.co.za.